It's your girl Tasha Cheryl. I'm here at WURD Radio 96.1 FM, 800 AM. I will be going on in approximately 10 minutes. Please tune in, listen in, call in if you can, do whatever it is you got to do to catch these vibes. I'm going to stay live the entire time, so yeah, let's have a great conversation.
You say 800.
I said 800. I'll fix it right now. Oh, I forgot I still. My bad. It's 900 AM, 96.1 FM. I was wrong. I just got the scoop. 900 AM.
This is more than just a dream. This is more than just a vision. I am walking in my purpose, here to serve my people. Shine my light, shine my light, shine my light and soul. Shine my light, shine my light, shine my light and soul. I'm just a black bird, looking for my place. I'm just a black bird, hoping to stay. I'm just a black bird, looking to fly, looking to fly. I'm just a black
Once
bird.
again, I'm in here at WRD Radio, the lounge. Check us out. Y'all got a website, right? WordRadio.com. The producer over here, the man that makes the magic, he don't like to be seen, so.
Looking for my place, hoping to fly, looking to stay safe. I'm just a black bird.
She posts her mix cloud, so oftentimes it'll list like the people who are included in her mix.
Mixcloud, I gotta check it out.
She spells it geek with 3 E's.
Your brown skin is close.
So it's DJ Geek, but instead of
Your
E,
energy, your core cherish your rebellion, deeply rooted in your blood. It's your history. Your mind is your greatest weapon. Your heart is your natural healer. Your eyes are the key to the gateway. So shines through. You are powerful. You are strong. You are vocal.
I'm trying to put on my phone. I forgot I was live. Forgot I was live. Yeah, but I forgot that fast.
When you do live, does it record and save it?
Yeah, it just says once you record it, but it takes some time to notify my users that I'm on here, so mine will stay live. And then when it's done, so again, I'm in here at WURD Radio, 96.1 FM, 900 AM, right? 900 AM, because I was wrong the first time. 900 AM, please tune in, listen in, call in if you can. I heard they was giving out free stuff on my way up here, so y'all want some tickets? Call in. I don't know nobody who don't like free stuff, so call in.
for the Philly Farm Social is happening Friday, May 31st from 5 to 7 p.m. at St. Coastal Community Garden. We're giving away 2 pair of tickets every day. One pair on social, one here on air. So you follow at the Lounge Word. All you gotta do is repost the flyer and just tag us in it. That's it. You enter the win. We DM you, let you know that you win. If you're on air, you just gotta be the first one to call in. So we gave out 2 pairs today. Tomorrow we got another shot. So it's just, between 7 to 10, you can call in 215-634-8065. If it's on socials, you got all day tomorrow until 6:30 p.m. to go ahead and follow us and then repost the flyer and text.
I ain't get no tips, but I'm still here. Just call in. Call in. I know my mama's listening.
Can you screenshot from this too? Or no?
I don't know. Try that.
That's a taste of this week's Geek and Mix, brought to you by the one and only DJ Geek. That's Geek, not Eve. You can follow her at DJ Geek, G3K on Instagram. She's also over on Facebook. Same thing, DJ Geek. Also DJGeek.com. So we shout her out. We appreciate her every week. She comes through bringing us
man, woman, boy, or girl. You should fear nothing in the world. I said black man, woman, boy, or girl.
But listen, we gotta get ready to take this break. When we come back on the other side, my girl from last week is back.
I'm back. I'm saying I'm back. I'm back. Back like I never left.
Tasha, Hey Cheryl, she's back to tell us a little bit about how the
Fly away, you're a blackbird. No fear. Fly away, fly away,
how that went. She was here and told us a little bit about it. Even let us get some exclusive, distance to music albums.
Fly away, fly away.
The celebration went, how she's feeling now on the other side of this, and how we can support going forward. So you're in the lounge of WURD Radio 96.1 FM 900 AM. Stay right there. We'll be right back after this. So how was it though?
Amazing. You gonna hear all about it. You gonna hear all about it.
You gotta wait. Put it for the people.
Oh, y'all out there on my live, y'all better tune in right now because I'm telling you, some great things went down. One way we'll find out if you're listening, and I ain't giving you a scoop. We are committed to providing compassionate home care for the elderly and adults with disabilities. 215-921-2677.
743.
Proudly serving families in 3 locations: Trenton, New Jersey, Broad Street, North Philly, and Garrett Road near West Philly. A tradition of excellence, a promise of care. BachelorBrothers.com or call Bachelor Brothers at 610.
You are my drug. Your love is my intoxication as I continuously inject myself with your absence, hoping to feel your presence. I find myself on an emotional high, wondering how I got here.
I know the last time you was busy. It was a crazy day.
Yeah, I was, because it was show week.
Yeah,
Show week,
right.
Gotta stay on real. I'm always working.
Some things, and I've been really hoping for a change.
My relaxation was yesterday, so
What
you
I'm
do?
going through is a love thing. I know it won't last forever,
I'm back like another
but
level.
I've been going through some things, and I've been really hoping for a change. What I'm going through is a part of this love thing. I know it won't last forever. I've been going through some
I glanced at
things,
the fire,
trying
but
to
I didn't think
figure
I was
out
ready. I'm not
some
gonna lie to you.
things, trying to sort
she was
through
on
some
Friday.
things, but it
On
seems
Friday.
it always ends the same with me up in my room, crying all these tears, wondering what happened, how the hell I end up here. I've been trying to figure out what love is really all about. I've been
Oh, my
trying to
followers out there, shout out to
understand
Shudak.
how to truly love a
She got a
man,
show tonight.
how to balance
Don't give me a line about the
love
details. I'll post it on my page for y'all because I don't want to do her disrespectfully.
I'm looking
So we gonna get it right. But y'all already know how I feel about her. Who that, who that.
Cause I've been going through some things, and I've been really hoping for a change. What I'm going through is a part of this love thing. I know it won't last forever, but I've been going through some things, and I've been really hoping for a change.
That's what
What I'm going through is a part of this love thing. I know it won't last forever. Got me really going through it. I've been really going through it. Really going through it. Got me really going through it. Really going through it. Got me really going through it. I've been really going through it. Got me really going through it. I've been going through some things, and I've been really hoping for a change. What I'm going through is a part of this love thing.
Y'all not listening, they playing my jam right now. Love Jones is my jam. Shout out to Mama Sears, cause this her jam. I know she listening.
Well, they missed our interview with you last week. It's up on SoundCloud.
Y'all heard that? It's on SoundCloud. We missed it last week. Y'all getting all the treats today.
Is a part of this love
SoundCloud.com/on-word Her interview's up there. It's May 21st. That's the date on it. It's got a name on it. It's easy for you to find. You can go tune in.
Yeah, you tune in. When you get in tune with yourself, you get in tune with me.
Y'all ready?
Yes, sir.
We're thankful every time you continue to stay with us. That's Love Jones by Tasha Cheryl. You're in the lounge on WURD Radio 96.1 FM, 900 AM. And joined in studio right now on Artist Tuesday with the one and only, the woman herself, Tasha Cheryl. How you doing?
I'm in here. Shout out to all my people listening.
So listen, if you missed it last week, she was here on the show. I think it was for Artist Tuesday as well. Discussing her new album, Unsung Blackbird.
Yes, ma'am.
If you don't know, Tasha uses her music to help heal, encourage, and empower the Black community in particular. She's a writer, a poet, and a performing artist. And so at the time that you came on the show last week, it was actually before the whole celebration for the album. So now we're
before the drop too.
Before the drop, everything. We got some exclusive, access to hear the album. So now we're on the other side of this. The album has dropped. You did the celebration. How you feeling? First of all, congratulations.
I feel fantastic. Thank you. Like, amazing. Like, I'm speechless. It was just, all I can say is thank you. By the end of the night. That's all I had in me was thank yous. So it was phenomenal. It was a great turnout. Great vibe. The artists I had opened it up, they shut it down just like I expected. So shout out to them. Shout out to Imani. Shout out to Natiera. Shout out to Sierra Chantel. Shout out to Nadira Shakira. Shout out to my host, Queen Yazzie B, setting the tone and creating the vibrations for that Philly Renaissance, as she was calling it, instead of Harlem. So Philly Renaissance, shout out to her and my family. Yeah, it was amazing.
Where'd you have it at?
I had it in West Philly, a little black-owned spot called The Hub.
Okay.
Off the 55th in Baltimore. And yeah, it was dope. The album is out. For y'all who don't know, Unsung Blackbird is here in the universe, making its rotations at my website.
I was about to say, where can they find it?
At my website. You can get the digital download from my website. If you want a CD, you can feel free to email me, DM me, and you can find me. They go on for $40 a pop. Nissy Hustle told us how to hustle. I'm out here hustling. I do everything by myself. So when you support me, you support my movement.
So for you, because a lot of people, when Nipsey did decide to, or when he made that move to sell his body of work for $100, like people thought he was crazy, right?
He was
like nobody is going to buy the album for $100, and he did. He limited the copies, and folks bought it, right?
My copies are limited, and if I feel like changing the price, I promise you I'm gonna change it.
Yeah.
Because this is a classic work of art, and to get y'all to understand how classic I know that this is, Miss Lauryn Hill is very classic. The world hasn't met Miss Tasha Cheryl. So I'm classic in the making.
Yeah. So what made you how'd you settle on that price point? Like on that $40? Like what, because I think that's what folks don't get is the economic side of it, right? And really putting that number to that value, to that worth. So for you, what all went into your decision making on how much you wanted to make this body of work?
Thinking about how much time I spent on there, thinking about how much money I spent on it, and thinking about how important this message is, and also thinking about my life. This is my life's commitment. I am here to serve, and since I am here to serve, I have to use my gifts, talents, and purpose to sustain my life. I have bills just like everyone else, so I set that price because that's where I want it to be right now. I promise you it's going to change. Yeah. It's going to change. It's going to go up and up and up. So y'all better get it while the getting is good. Online, it's on sale right now for $15. After tomorrow, it goes back up to $25. So support your own.
Yeah. And so what's the feedback that you've been getting about the album? Because you performed it at the celebration.
Yes,
like
ma'am.
At the party
I performed the entire album live. And everyone was in, for lack of better terms, in awe and shock, because this is a side of myself that a lot of people didn't know I had in me. And that's why I chose to do the whole album live, because an experience is what it was. The Tasha Cheryl experience. You have to experience me in person to really understand my vibe and catch my persona and really understand that this is not a game. This is my life. This is my purpose. This is my mission. I am here to serve. And when you see me in person and you see me perform live, you be like, oh yeah, she ain't playing. She just don't say it in her music. She just don't write about it. She just don't deliver it. She is it.
And so now for you, now that the album's out, now that the folks are actually starting to get a taste of it, what's next? Like, where do you want to go from here now with it?
I said it before, conquer the world. I want to inspire. Inspiration is contagious. My duty to serve is to inspire, because I know once I inspire one, I inspire millions, because that one person will inspire someone else, and that person will inspire someone else, and it will continue. I want people to understand that you are great. You are phenomenal. You are powerful, especially our black boys and girls. You have everything you need already within you. You just are waiting to unlock it. It's there. So get in tune with yourself, because when you get in tune with yourself, you get in tune with Tasha Cheryl.
Oh, I see what you did there. So, I don't know, because I'm thinking about, like, last time you mentioned some of the tracks that were, like, one of your favorite. Even when we were coming back, you were like, Love Jones, because you're live. Shout out to folks tuning in on her live.
Yeah, shout out to y'all. I keep forgetting y'all back there for a second.
You said Love Jones was, like, one of your favorites. Have you started getting any feedback from folks on, like, which track is, like, one of their favorites on the album?
It's different, because I've been asked before, like in another interview I did prior to, what song do I think people should listen to? And I honestly say all of them, because there's a different message within all of them, and everybody's going through something different. But if I had to break it down by category and age, the old heads, my elders, they love Love Jones, because they miss that old R&B feel, and that's what Love Jones is. It's a true love song, and it came from my heart. It came from my soul. I wrote those words with purpose and meaning to express what I believe love should be. So they love Love Jones, and then like the audience around my age, they love my song Son, which is about talking about black boys and the power of who they should be and who they are, and they have everything inside of them, and that they are powerful, and they are the ones who are going to shift this nation back into an order of positivity. And of course, looking back, you know, teenagers love that hip hop stuff they can dance to. Looking back has that feel. Looking back, I know, because every time I did, I'll be out there dancing, I'll be shooting, I'll be doing everything. What's the doing? You shaking your hips, all of that. They love all of that. So it's universal. Anybody can really listen to it. To be honest, it's universal. Yeah,
it sounds like you were very intentional in how you crafted this album, and you know, just I'm big on like intergenerational relations, and it sounds like that was something that you were really mindful about with this album, and it's something that, you know, could reach anyone where they're at.
Absolutely, because I believe that in order to shift the culture and in order to shift the energies and the vibrations and make it positive, we have to bridge those gaps. The elders are here to teach me. I am here to teach the youth. The youth are here to teach me. I am here to teach the elders. So the only way we're going to learn and be on one accord is we'll be able to bridge those gaps. So if I have something for everyone, then everybody's learning. We're all sharing. That's the goal. To connect.
Yeah, I love it. Listen, if you're just tuning in, I'm chatting with Tasha Cheryl. She's a writer, a poet, a performing artist who recently dropped her new album, Unsung Blackbird, and she just had a party. That's a place, what, Saturday? Was that Friday or Saturday?
It was Saturday. It was a concert/birthday bash. It was amazing. Yeah. It was amazing. I got a birthday cake at the end. I forgot it was my birthday.
I was going to say,
I was working so hard. My mom and them gave me a birthday cake and balloons, and everybody sang happy birthday to me. I cried by the end of the night. So, yeah, I forgot it was my birthday. I was so busy on working. My birthday was Unsung Blackbird. She is here. She is born.
Happy belated birthday.
Thank you.
And I have no doubt this is going to be one of your greatest yet. Just with the energy that you've already been bringing to it, and the fact that you had this goal of dropping this project on your birthday, in time for your birthday, and you met that goal. Like, that's dope. That's dope. All right, so we got to get ready to let you go. Let folks know where they can follow you at and where they need to go to get this album.
Well, first and foremost, you can find me at my website, www.TashaCheryl.com. That's TIESHAYCHERYL.com. That's where you can find the digital download of my album. That's the only place you can find it. It's not on iTunes and stuff like it was planned to be. It will be at a later date. So digitally, you will only get it from me. And if you want a hard copy, feel free to email me, bookcheryl@TashaCheryl.com. I have them on me. And they're signed, sealed, and delivered.
There we have it. All right, y'all. So we're going to get ready to take this break. We'll come back.
I am Tucson, I work hard, I get good grades. I am smart, I am strong, I am powerful, I am God. I love my teacher, I love my family, I love the sun, it gives me energy. Black boy, this is dedicated to the one with the melanin. Black boy, beautiful brown skin, smile like the sun, yeah. Black boy, energy strong enough to light up the universe. Black boy, black joy. Black boy, this is dedicated to the one with the melanin. Black boy, beautiful brown skin, smile like the sun, yeah. Black boy, energy strong enough can hear